Hey everybody, it is Don with Living Chronically, a channel dedicated to staying positive and motivated while living with chronic conditions. This is the third part of my three-part series on who I am, what I'm doing here, and why. Specifically, this is the why part. If you haven't checked out the earlier videos, let's pretend they're up there for now. Now, why am I creating a channel dedicated to discussing what it's like to live with chronic conditions and trying to stay positive and motivated while doing same? Well, I want to pay it forward. As I've said before, I've been helped by a lot of really great people. I've been provided with a lot of really good resources, advice, information. I've learned a lot of really good lessons while dealing with my own issues. And I think that the best way to repay all of that effort is to share all of that knowledge with the community. Now, as I said before, I know my situation isn't going to be definitive. I know that there is a sliding scale in terms of what chronic conditions exist, whether they're on the minor scale or the major scale, what level of disruption they have in your life, and all sorts of things. And I know that my personal journey is not going to resonate with everyone. I know that I can't address all of those things. At the same time, a lot of the strategies, a lot of the lessons, a lot of the information and resources do correlate. They do cross over between the different areas. And so even if what I'm talking about doesn't specifically deal with your situation, hopefully there's something in there that you can use, that you can benefit from. The next reason for doing this is because there is a day-to-day grind of getting up and getting going while dealing with chronic issues, chronic conditions. It is hard for me sometimes in the morning to open my eyes and face a day and be like, you know what? I got stuff to do. I don't feel like doing it, but I got to get it done. And then finding the will and using my strategies and my treatment plan to accomplish those things, whether it's partly or completely, depends on the day. Ultimately, it's a balancing act, and I want to use the energy and the time that I have to do something positive, right? I want to create good memories so that I can sustain myself during the dark times when my condition flares up and I'm at my worst. This is also an opportunity for me to practice what I preach. One of the most challenging things in my life is to maintain my momentum, right? To keep going and to keep doing the things that I need to do. If I feel good, I'm less likely to feel like I need to do all the things that keep me healthy. Sometimes I'll get lazy, and then I'll end up exacerbating my problems, and then I have a setback. And so by essentially sharing all of this information with you, I'm constantly reminding myself of my responsibility to myself and to my family, that I need to take care of business, that I need to be responsible insofar as trying to manage my condition to the best of my ability so that I am there for the people that I care about, the people that matter to me, and so that I can help provide for my family and essentially create really good memories and good times and make lives better for the people around me. Because I don't think that it's enough just to exist, in my space. I think that the hardest thing sometimes is to not just be the person we want to be, but also be the person others need us to be. And when we're dealing with chronic conditions, that is an additional challenge because you have a whole other weight on your shoulders pushing you down while you're trying to meet that need. And so for me personally, creating this content, reading comments, interacting with my audience, that type of thing, that's going to help me stay honest, stay focused, stay positive, stay motivated, and keep moving forward. And my hope is, by doing that, by showing that, by sharing my story, by sharing my advice, by sharing my experience and the lessons that I've learned, the information, the resources, the affirmations, the positive experiences, by sharing all of those things, I will help provide some level of comfort, some level of solace, some level of interest or entertainment for those of you out there watching, so that you can enjoy a few minutes of mild entertainment, or you can try something new, or you can look forward to the next video or the next conversation or the next discussion or whatever. Ultimately, that's what this is for. By sharing this content, I hope everyone benefits. All right, so that's enough out of me for now. I'm going to be back with new videos soon. So until then, like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave comments if you have any observations, insights, things you want to share, things for me to consider, or things that you've noticed that I haven't considered. Leave a comment and I'll check it out. Till next time, I believe in you. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you next time.